Hey guys, it's Miss Price. Here is lesson 5. I promised you. We're going to be reading a poem by Robert Frost, and his information is on um, page 65. I'm not going to read it, but you are welcome to do that in your spare time. Core vocabulary is on page 64. Okay, there's one core vocabulary and two literary vocabulary. Rue is a verb to feel sorry about or regret. Rhyme, I know we know this one, words that end in the same sound or sounds. And rhyme scheme is the pattern of repeated rhyming words in a poem. And we're going to pay close attention to that in the poem. So let's start by reading the poem. Let me scroll up just a second here, guys. Okay, the title of the poem is Snow Dust. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. There's that word rude. Notice it's not R-U-D-E, but R-U-E-D. Totally different meaning. Okay, so sometimes, if you will, turn to page 58. Okay, sorry about that. Oops. Sometimes we encounter words we don't know. The questions below will help you to figure out the meaning of the word rude from the other words in the stanza. You may consult the poem as you answer these questions. What happens to the speaker in the first two lines of the second stanza? Okay, I'm going to scroll up. So just flip the page. Okay, right here. Okay. Has given my heart a change of mood. Okay, has given my heart a change of mood. So his heart changes mood. Write that down. You may pause the video as you answer. Number 2, what does the speaker say was saved? Okay, right here. And saved some part of a day I had rude. Remember, rude is to feel sorry for, to regret. So it said, and saved some part of a day I had rude. So there was a part of the day that he, felt sorry for or regretted, and by this crow shaking snow on his head, it made him feel better. His day was much better after that. Okay, we're going to skip right here where it says working together with your group. We're just going to move on. Okay. The speaker says that at first he rued the day, but it was eventually saved by the crow shaking snow onto his head. Based on his use of the word saved, what do you guess rude might mean? I think we just mentioned that. Write down details or words from the poem that help you decide. Okay. Regret, to feel sorry for. Um, I think that's probably pretty good right there. To regret, to feel sorry for. Okay. Let's see. It says when your teacher tells you to do so, complete questions 4 and 5 individually. In your own words, describe the change that took place for the speaker. I'll let you do that. Okay, summarize the events of the poem in your own words. Okay, next page. When you read a poem with using words at the end of its lines, it may be following a rhyme scheme or using those rhyming words in a set pattern. Follow the steps below as I explain them in order to identify a poem's rhyme scheme. Okay, number 1. First review the words that rhyme in the poem. Although words within each line may sometimes rhyme, in looking for a rhyme scheme, you should consult only the last 2 words of each line. Okay, so we're going to go this way now. Okay, so here it is. The way a crow, the dust of snow. Crow and snow. Okay, so what I want you to do is mark these 2 lines with an A. You can either have it in front or you can have it in back. You can use colored pencils, markers, crayons, or you can just use your regular pencil. Either way is fine. But mark these 2 right here, crow and snow, with an A. Okay, next, shook down on me from a hemlock tree. Me and tree rhyme. Okay, so mark those with a B. So the rhyme scheme here in this stanza is A, B, A, B. Okay, let's look at the next stanza. Has given my heart and saved some part. Heart and part. Okay, so if you will mark those with a letter C. With a letter C. A change of mood of a day I had rude. Mood and rude. So if you will mark those with a letter D. So you have A, B, C, D, C, D. Okay? Now, moving on. Well, this is where it gets a little interesting. Okay, so 5.3, okay, it says in this exercise you will write your own poem using an AB rhyme scheme. Like Robert Frost, you should make your poem about something that was surprising or unexpected. Think of an event from your life that was surprising or unexpected. Write what was surprising in the space below. Okay, you can pause the video and write that down. It can be anything, just something from your life that was really unexpected, or maybe something that you didn't know was going to happen but did. 2, what was surprising before the event? Or excuse me, what was happening before the surprising event? What was happening before the surprising event? Okay, write that down. Number 3, what changed because of the surprising event? Okay, so this is what I'm going to be grading, guys. Page 63, circle that for me, page 63. Okay, so what you're going to do, I just want one stanza with the AB rhyme scheme. You don't have to add CD rhyme scheme, only if you want to. But what I'm going to be grading is the AB rhyme scheme. Okay, and you have to answer the questions from the previous page. And you just include that in your poem. Now, remember, if you have questions, message me on Google Classroom or email me. Okay. But just make sure that you should only have 4 lines. So what you could do is label them AB, and the last words of each of those A A lines, those two words will rhyme. Same with B, those two words would rhyme. Okay, and I only expect 4 lines, but if you want to do CD rhyme scheme also, you can do that if you would like. All right, but just know that this is for a grade, and I am looking for the rhyme scheme. Okay, guys? Let's see. All righty. Again, if you have questions, I'll see you in the morning or tomorrow at 10:30 on our Google Meet. So if you have questions, let me know. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.